Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about CSV file handling in Python. That means how you are going to read and write CSV file in Python. For doing that, we need to import CSV module first. So CSV module is responsible to convert the Python object into CSV object. So what we need to do is, for reading and writing CSV file, we need to first import the CSV module, then have to convert the writer or have to create a reader and writer object to convert the Python file or Python object into the CSV compatible object. That is the second step. And third step is to use write row and write rows method of CSV to write the data onto the CSV file. So let's go to the system first, and then we will start writing code, and I will walk you through the code itself, how it is working. So I am having the Eclipse ID, which I will be using to write the code. You can use any of the ID. Most of the people use VS Code, that is okay, but ID is just to help you, nothing much. So I am writing a file like write emp data to CSV. Now next what we need to do is, first is import CSV. Then next is you have to create the file object, fh equals to open everything. If you know, or if you are already having the concept of text file handling, you will be able to understand it very easily. So file object you have to create like emp data dot csv should be the extension, and we have to open this particular file into write mode, W mode. Then we have to create the writer object like my CSV equals to csv dot writer. So writer object will be get created from fh. Fh is the file object. From the file object, writer object will be get created. Now the term is how to we have to create a 1 or 2 or 3 lists to store the data into file. So I am having the header of the particular CSV file. So header, first create the header which is emp id. Then we are having the ename, comma, then like salary, okay, and then have to store the data using my CSV dot write row, and header will be inserted. One thing you have to remember, that if you are not using new line here equals to empty, a separate empty line will be get created. So you have to make sure that using new line equals to empty over here when you are creating the file object. Now this particular line will be get inserted into the CSV file. Next is I will be having the emp data. So I am creating 2 or 3 emp data. Emp equals to, in the same sequence like emp id should be something like 101, then name, abc is the name, and then it is salary is 7845 like something. Then 3 different record of employee I am creating with the same structure, 101, 102, 103, ABC, XYZ. I will change the salary of this particular person. Then AKK is the name. I am changing the salary is 8,000 something. Now 3 different records have to insert the same way. My CSV is the object dot write row will be adding the emp1, and same way emp2 and 3 also, emp2, emp3, and just for getting the confirmation everything is okay. I am writing done. We are done. Now last thing is you have to close the file object, fh.close. That's it. So it will be creating a file object, inserting the header, then creating three different employee object, inserting the same by using the right row. Let's run it out and then see if the file has been created or not. So done. Now I will check in the folder. EMP data has been created. Now see the Excel format. It is having all the data, ABC, XYZ, AKK, everything. So this is what the record we have inserted, and it is right now opened in the CSV file. So writing is done using right row. Now the next part is how to read this particular CSV file in Python. Read EMP data, and in this case also have to create import CSV, then have to open the same file. So I am just copying it out, and in place of write I am using R mode to open it in read mode. My CSV is the object. You can put any name. I am putting my CSV as the name. My CSV equals to CSV dot reader. Last time I have created writer, this time reader, fh. Now if you are having a CSV object has been created, you can just iterate it out to get all record over here for a row in my CSV and printing the row. That's it. It will take each and every record, EMP, ID, ANM, salary, 101, ABC, and the salary and so on. So this is what the simple step you have to follow to read the data. For reading, you have to create the object. Each and every record will come up, and you have to iterate it out. Hope this particular video is useful for you, and if you want such kind of video to be get placed over in the YouTube channel, do write notes or comment on that. I will try to create all those kind of videos what you are expecting from me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe like the video and subscribe the channel. It boosts the to create the new videos for you. Thank you so much.